Being attractive is easy. Really. Whether you want to raise, attract your dream spouse, or network, attraction is the key for achieving this. And after countless hours of digging within papers and stats, I have finally found the answers. Although it's been believed that physical attraction is important, studies show that only 27% of people place physical attraction as their top priority, and 6.8% claim it's finances. So if these two factors are out of the equation, what really makes a person attractive? In 1725, a woman by the name of Zanetta gave birth to a baby boy. His name was Casanova. A lover, a ladies' man, a flirt. Dude was absolutely impeccable with the ladies. Acknowledged as the most famous lover in history. But he wasn't known to be conventionally attractive. Instead, he had these 5 traits, which, by the way, the most famous celebrities like Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, and more have, that made him attractive to others. This sounds so simple, yet it's commonly overlooked. Although Casanova was known to be immoral in terms of seeking sexual freedom, he routinely bought his women clothes, prepared delicate meals, and had empathy which was showcased in many different ways. For example, him crying with pride after his woman finished her musical performance. Keanu is also known for his kindness, as he volunteered and helped others, donated his earnings to crew members and charity, stepped up in emergencies, and chose considerate everyday gestures. Number 2. Sense of humor. Self-deprecating jokes are a great way to boost warmth. Be careful, as heavy self-defeat can come off as harming status. A self-defeat joke may include, I rated myself on a scale of 1 to 10 today, and the scale said step off. While a fun self-deprecating joke can be, I tried meal prepping for the week, and by Tuesday my ambition was expired. Fine balance between the two is to target a specific behavior or situation instead of your identity. For example, talk about your meal prepping skills instead of your overall identity. Use self-awareness, not self-hate. Talk about what you learned about yourself instead of negatively demeaning yourself. And balance with strength or recovery piece. A self-deprecating idea includes, I may have burned my toast again, but I'm flawless at ordering pizza. While too far may be, I fail at everything, might as well live on toast and tears. Casanova was a master at embracing self-mockery. But I want you to step away from Casanova for a bit and watch this clip of Dolly Parton.
Let me help you.
Okay. Let me help you in my double-breasted suit.
Yeah. I swear I wasn't even thinking that.
Well, that's all right. I have fun with them too.
This is a perfect example of self-deprecation jokes / self-mockery where everything was said in good spirit. Also, the ability to laugh and take jokes, or anything for that matter, is a great skill to have. For example, although Chris Hemsworth threw some shade at Chris Evans, he just laughed it off instead of attacking and questioning him back.
You know, if you guys talk about the evolution of your characters as well, with Captain America, it's like, as we've seen
He
him
doesn't bring
evolve.
you on.
Number 3. Emotional stability / low neuroticism. This is a common story plot which many of you have heard of. Confidence. But confidence isn't achieved by faking it. It's achieved by being comfortable with being rejected. It's achieved by not having to prove anything to anyone. Chris Hemsworth is a great representation of a confident man. But low neuroticism doesn't just mean that. It includes staying calm under pressure, bouncing back quickly from setbacks, maintaining a steady mood, handling criticism gracefully, and exhibiting resilience, to name a few. Ryan Gosling, Emma Watson, and Keanu Reeves all greatly fit this category. Number 4. Conscientious. Discipline, discipline, discipline. A word you either love or hate to hear. But a person that has their life put together is much more attractive than one that lives at their mom's house. In all seriousness, you must be reliable, organized, and responsible. That is why it is emphasized to focus on yourself instead of chasing relationships, because then you actually learn about the importance of getting your life together. Which, by the way, only you can do, as no relationship can help you achieve that. Obviously, all the most attractive celebrities on this list display a high level of conscientiousness, whether through their passion in acting or their other pursuits too. But what you may have not known is that Casanova displayed a high level of conscientiousness too. Whether through writing, where he wrote 12-volume autobiography, self-presentation, making friends with the royals and aristocrats, convincing the king and creating National French Lottery, and the list goes on and on and on. Look, the reality is no one wants to be around a scrub, so find what you love and pursue it for yourself. Lastly, openness to experience. Openness to experience includes creativity, curiosity, and a willingness to try new things. These celebrities are probably some of the most creative. But let's take Johnny Depp as an example. Depp's career is literally built on radical transformations. Whether through him playing Jack Sparrow, Willy Wonka, or Edward Scissorhands, this dude must have played the most diverse roles in Hollywood. Though, he didn't get as lucky with his wives. But there's also a statistical component to openness. 58% of singles say it's a deal breaker if their partner isn't open-minded. 46% said they date someone with very different political views, and only 24% said they date someone that thinks like them. According to Tinder's Future of Dating report, among Gen Z users, now 61% prioritize open-mindedness, which is even higher than physical appearance, which according to the report was 56%. So in total, these 5 traits, kindness, emotional stability, humor, conscientious, and creativity, make a person considerably attractive. In fact, it can boost your attractiveness by over 50%. That's how guys like Casanova were able to achieve so much without being supermodels. If there's one thing you should take away from this video, is that it's never too late to change. You can always start now, and your future will look much better because of it. Whether it's attracting your dream spouse, making the proper relationships, or just being a better person, just start. Thank you.